So hello everyone, welcome back to the another session, another blog. Today I'm going to talk about the latest release of UiPath apps, and this is something into UiPath VB apps. Okay, so one of the key features I can say it was missing into UiPath VB apps, like upload a image, kind of a static image, and then use that image for display. So we are using like a lot of times like a logo or maybe some static image just to upload from the network drive or share drive and then use across the apps. So what happens basically, this functionality was missing into UiPath VB apps. So if you check UiPath legacy apps, UiPath legacy apps had a kind of image features where you can just upload your image from your local device, or you can see from dynamically as well, and then you can just display into your apps. But into UiPath VB apps it was missing, and then UiPath apps, UiPath team come up with a kind of a unique approach where you can just create a media, and then you can see where exactly your media is stored and you can change everything. So basically we are going to see how we can use the apps, and then you can say image here, right? So let me go and show you something interesting here, the fact. So this was got released on 11th of December 2023, and something called support of media files, right? And this is something like you can just go to your image source, and now you have one more features where you can just add your media. And once you add your media, you can just go and see the media, right? And then basically this media, whatever media you uploaded, you can just go and access into your apps, into your image control, display control, and you will see how this has been used, right? So there are some features, there are some constraint on this part basically. So basically you can use the soft format which supported, right? BMP, PNG, JPEG, JPG, GIF, and WEBP. So these are the formats where you can use for the media. What you can do, you can go to add control menu and then select media, and then you can just upload a single file. So for your information, guys, this doesn't allow multiple media in a single variables, right? So you can create a number of media, right? And then you can easily across the apps. And this has a size limit, like this had 5 MB, and you can add only one file at a time. You cannot add multiple file at a time, right? And this can, you can see media displayed at the left side section. Let's go and see how it works in the real world, right? So let's go and come here. Now, if you come here, what you have to do, you go to your apps. And if you see my apps earlier, I had written something called like just add, you can say, read this image from the storage bucket just to use the current existing functionality, like if you have image to display or something. So how we are doing, we are going storing the file into a storage bucket, and then go under rules, and we are writing some rules to just read the file. So basically what I understood, for a single file, just reading the logo from the storage bucket or any of the, you can say, storage, it's kind of a heavy lifting of data, right? Because sometimes what happens, if you're reading the logo or image from the storage bucket or anywhere else, it gets some network latency, it get displayed little bit late, right, compared to the media, right? We will see here now. So what basically you can do, you can go to add control, and then you will see a new things which is called media, right? And then once you click on media, you can select anything, right? So let's go here and say UiPath community, or maybe I can say go to desktop and just select a picture, right? And I can say, let me select my picture. So you can select any pictures here. Let's go and say, one second, MP submit, and I will select the one pictures or something like that. You can select one of the pictures here. any of the pictures, right? And then once you selected a pictures from the your gallery or anywhere, so let's go and select the image file here. Then once you've selected, this will tell you if the size is more than 5 MB, right? So this has 5 MB greater than size. So what you can do, you have a limitation for that. So let's go and add something called this one. I added one file, and now if you go to media, you can see here Arvind underscore kumar.png. So basically one file media has been added. So there are multiple media, right? Now I want to use this media into my, you can say, page, right? So what you can say, let's go and create one page here, dummy page, I will say, and let me go and put something called display control. And then what I will say, put image, right? And inside image, what you do into source, if source is a media dot, and then all the media, like whatever names you have uploaded, you can see here. So let me go and say UiPath community PNG, right? And then save this media. Now you can see how nicely it comes. So you can just see at the time of, you can say the design time also, how it looks like, and then you can see at the runtime also. But other cases, like you cannot see at the design time, but at the runtime, once that loaded, you can see everything. So now you can see that at the design time, your image looks so nicely neat and clean. And then you can, based on that, you can apply some styles and everything. And now what I will do, I will make this a start page. Now if I go here, preview this. So let it run, guys. So once you load this page, now you can see this media and how quickly it has been loaded, right? Now, if you see in my other case, which I was using earlier, header.spj page, let me make it and then run this one, right? Now I will run this. So you can see here, the first image, which is like coming from the storage bucket, and second one is coming from directly media. So media comes faster, right? So basically, if you use media, you can store your image and you can use into your apps, and it has some limitation, like its maximum size is 5 MB, and you can upload only one file at a single slot, and then you can use that media file into your image. How you can use media dot particular file name, and then you can test it. So for that, like in media, we have covered the new way of read uploading the file and reading into your apps. If you have any doubts, any questions regarding apps, please reach me out. And thank you for watching, guys.